Going on, Cyclone fans? Welcome back to Coney Island. 2024 opening day just around the corner. And we've got one of the stars of the 2023 Cyclones joining us right now from Port St. Lucie, Florida. That is Jacob Reimer. Jacob, how you doing, buddy? How's everything going down in Florida?
I'm good. Just getting back rolling with spring training. It's been good down here. So yeah,
How's the offseason treated you so far?
really good. Was down in Arizona training that drive line. Just worked on the swing a lot, and yeah, ready to get into it.
I know Driveline's at the cutting edge of a lot of different things in baseball. Everyone knows about Driveline sort of on the pitching side, but what was it like getting a chance to work with their hitting experts over the course of the offseason?
Really good. I was some of my guys are gonna be working with me for a long time after what I got to go through there. Just worked on different parts of my swing, just bat speed, just stuff like posture, stuff like that. It was awesome to really learn my swing this off season.
What were some of the biggest adjustments you feel like you made in your swing and in your physical stature during the offseason to maybe help your swing and help your production going into 2024?
I really started to not fight myself, find some freedom in my swing just through posture reasons, and that's up my bat speed and let me to really turn quicker, I should say, and pull the ball a little better. So really excited to get that going this year.
Obviously, had a lot of success during the season last year. And during the season, so many players are used to being in a usual routine of going to the ballpark, doing your normal pregame routine, and then playing, going home. Obviously, a little bit different during the offseason for you. What's an average routine? What's an average day like for Jacob Reimer during the offseason?
It was really just get up pretty early, get there, maybe get some stretching and whatever, hit, lift, run, and go home, eat, relax, and hang out with my roommate, DeAndre Smith, and then do it all again the next day. So
And now you were with DeAndre through the tail end of the 2023 season here on Coney
yeah,
Island, and you got to spend a whole lot of the offseason with him in Arizona. Did you get sick of DeAndre at all? What was it like getting a chance to hang out with DeAndre
yeah, I
during the
got
course of
got
the
real sick
offseason?
of him. Got real sick of him. Now I'm just kidding. He's gonna be a good friend of mine for a long time. I'll tell you that. So it was sick. It was super awesome.
What's it like being able to have that kind of relationship, not only with your teammate, but someone you were drafted with? Obviously, you each had different experiences. DeAndre out of college, you out of high school, but to have those kinds of relationships with your teammates and the guys you're going to continue to climb the ladder with.
It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, they're lifelong friendships. So that's the best part about baseball is stuff like that. It doesn't get better than that.
That's the beauty of baseball. It's the beauty of
Yeah.
sports is that the world becomes really small really fast. Now,
Yeah.
you've been down in Port St. Lucie for a couple of weeks now. I know you make your home out on the West Coast during the off season. How long have you been down in Port St. Lucie, and what's it been like getting reacclimated with everybody down there at the complex?
Got down here late January, been here the whole time, and it's flown by. I love it down here. It's awesome. The weather's always great, and just being back with the team, it's exciting. New management, all that. It's been really good. It's gonna be a good year for the Mets all throughout the organization. So
Now,
yeah.
that's a big change from last season. New general manager, new president of baseball operations, new head of the farm system. What's it like getting a chance to be around with some of the new people involved in the organization, getting to pick their brains? And if anything, is there anything that you felt has been different so far in spring training compared to last year?
I'd say just the culture. I mean, I haven't really spoke too much with them, but just that you can tell the culture's different. Some of the more upper guys, it's awesome. Just baseball guys, and that's all you can ask for in the locker room is guys you can go to and ask baseball questions. But they're also in with the new wave of baseball with the analytics side. They're smart guys, so it's awesome.
How does that help you as a player to be able to get some of the statistical information, the analytical information that can help you, but also talk the nitty gritty baseball stuff with different people? Some of the things that you're going to experience that other people experienced in the past or as recently as a year ago.
Yeah, it's a lot better because baseball's adapt or die, but at the core of it, it's still baseball. So finding that good mix with guys like that and leadership is awesome because that's exactly what we need to learn from to in order to have success in this game nowadays. So yeah.
Now, you started the season in Port St. Lucie last year with the St. Lucie Mets. A lot of the coaching staff that was a part of that St. Lucie team last year going to be with the Brooklyn Cyclones this year. Gilbert Gomez, the manager, your hitting coach down there, Eduardo Nunez, pitching coach Stan McKinney. What was it like getting a chance to work with those guys last year, and how did they help you have such a successful season in 2023?
Yeah, they really taught us what it's like to be a pro, I should say. I told them right when I was leaving for Brooklyn that just blessed to have them as my first coaching staff in professional baseball. So it's gonna be good. It's pretty cool being back with them here and just getting to catch up with them. So yeah.
What's it like getting a chance about the possibility to get a chance to work with him again here in 2024 on Coney Island, continue to build upon some of the things you did so well last year?
I'm super excited for it. They're awesome guys, so it's gonna be nothing but greatness there. So yeah.
What can fans expect from them as coaches? What kind of team do they try and have you guys play as? What can fans expect from your coaching staff in 2024?
High energy. Gomez, he's a high energy guy. He's gonna expect nothing less from his players. So that's really what it is. Just high energy.
Now, you had a lot of great moments last season, both in Port St. Lucie and in Coney Island at the tail end of this season. When you look back at your 2023 season, is there anything in particular, any one moment that sticks out more than the others that you look back and say, man, that was a great night. That was a great day?
Not one in particular, I should say. Maybe the 4-hit night. That was a good one. But team wise, I'd say just falling short really is a stinger for any of the other nights, team wise, at the end of that year. So
Does that stinger at the end of the season last year sort of help as a motivator going into 2024 to continue to build upon your success and continue to try and win as you go up the ladder and hope to continue to win in Flushing and Queens with the Mets?
absolutely, yeah. I'd say going into a new year that you don't want to use motivation of failure all the time because you're gonna have success and you're gonna need to stay motivated when you have that too. So I'd say just looking at the new year at all times and wanting to win is the way to look at it.
Now, there's a big difference between playing in the summer in Port St. Lucie and playing in Brooklyn, especially on the weather side of things. What was it like for you getting a chance to play on Coney Island last summer with all the sights and sounds? And what were some of the favorite moments you had, not only just playing on Coney Island, but having a chance to be a resident and live in Brooklyn and live in New York City?
I didn't realize how cool New York would be to live in. Really liked to gotta get into the city. But yeah, Coney Island is probably the most unique place in America. And you got to say the same for the minor league ballpark in pro baseball. It's got to be the most unique by far, and it's pretty awesome to get to play there.
Now, you had a great night on Seinfeld night last year. Had over 8,000 people in the ballpark for a great win. What's it like when you get a chance to play in front of a crowd like that, that's so engaged and involved on every pitch? And obviously, in a night like that where you win, the excitement is so palpable at the end of the ball game.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was probably best crowd experience in minor league baseball for sure. So looking forward to see them this year.
Final question for you, Jacob. We talked a lot about you being a West Coast guy, spent a lot of time down in Florida in the heat last year. A little bit different now, upper levels of the Mets minor league system, Brooklyn, Binghamton, Syracuse. It isn't very warm here during those April and May months. Have you gotten any advice on what it's like to play up here in the Northeast during the spring months of April and May? And are you prepared for the temperature difference at the start of the season as compared to last couple of years in your life between high school and pro ball?
Yeah, I joke around with the guy just being a California guy, but I'm not scared of the cold. I was committed to Washington and go play college baseball. So I'm gonna take it head on and not not be scared of it. So it'll be fun.
We'll hope to have some hand warmers and heaters ready
Yeah.
for you, and hope that the
Yeah.
weather will be a little bit kinder on opening day here in
Yep.
2024. Jacob Reimer, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck the rest of spring training. Best of luck in 2024. We'll be talking to you, my friend. Be well.
Thank you.
We'll see you at Coney Island in 2024, my Monterey Park Cyclones fans.